we doing? Look at this.
No, wait.
Look at what they put
Wait.
there. Look at,
Wait.
Look at here. You know what they put there? Look at this first. Before you go there.
Wait.
Oh no!
I'll show you. Wait.
Wait. It's here.
Wait. Yes. Wait.
Siraj.
Wait. I'll show him.
One by one.
I'll show him. Wait.
Read himself, Siraj.
Okay. 2 Kings. 2 Kings. 2:11.
Don't worry about it,
Well,
man.
listen,
We are here
everyone.
For the glory of God.
Listen,
You are
everyone.
here. I'm not sure for what.
He said Elijah
All I
never
know
went
is
to
that
heaven.
If Shamsi comes,
I want
then
you
all
to
run away.
read. Listen, he said Elijah never went to heaven. Yes. Please read for me. Read, please. Read. Come read. Come read. Read.
Okay.
He said Elijah never been to heaven.
So,
Read, please.
We're reading 2 Kings.
Read.
Verse
Read.
11.
Yes.
It says this.
Yes, read.
As they were walking along.
Listen.
So this is basically Elijah and Elisha, right?
Okay, listen.
So Elijah and then his apprentice Elisha,
Carry
who
on.
receives his blessing.
Just
It
carry
says,
on.
As they were walking along and
Yes.
talking together, suddenly a chariot of fire
Yes.
and horses of fire
Yes.
appeared and separated the
Yes.
two of them.
Yes.
And Elijah went up to heaven.
Yes. What he said he never been to heaven,
Wait a
and now he
second.
went where?
Here's the only
To
problem.
heaven.
Here's the only problem.
What did he say?
When
He
Jesus
never
Christ
been to
talked
heaven.
about, when Jesus Christ talked
Rewind the
about,
camera.
I am going to my Father.
Rewind the
here's a
camera.
verse for you.
Rewind the
Can
camera.
you show me where
No.
Elijah went
Listen,
to the exact
listen,
same
listen,
place
listen,
that
listen,
Christ
listen.
was talking about?
Listen.
Because technically, if
Listen.
you look at the sky,
Listen.
you could say it's
Listen.
the heaven.
Listen.
And in the Old Testament, in poetic
Listen.
language, the sky is used
Listen,
for
listen,
heaven.
listen.
In the same
No,
way
listen,
that
listen.
you believe that
Listen.
Allah descends to heaven,
Listen.
that's what we mean.
So now
Simply he flew
he's
into the sky. That's all.
twisting
That's all
Elijah.
it
He never
means.
been to heaven because the verse used the heaven, and Jesus also is used the heaven. So, but this heaven, Jesus is real. According
You
to him,
believe in 7
Elijah
heavens, so do we.
twisting. Elijah did not go to heaven, and now he said before Elijah never been to heaven, and
No
I gave
one
him the
has.
verse. Now he's twisting the verse
So?
again. Elijah will come back, same as Jesus.
If we look
So I'm asking. My
we look
challenge
here,
was,
and it says-
my challenge to you, are you saying John is Elijah? Yes or no?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Why did John deny?
So,
Why did John deny? How can John be Elijah when John never went to heaven, but Elijah went to heaven, and Elijah will come back?
Read this.
Who is the father of Elijah?
Read that.
Who is the father of Elijah?
In the Quran, it's
Listen,
like
listen.
Zechariah, right?
Who is the father of Elijah?
Read that, please.
No, who's the father of Elijah?
Read that, please.
Why do I? What's
Read it,
wrong with
read
this?
it, read it.
What's wrong with this?
Read it.
No one has ever gone into heaven
Yep.
except the one who came from heaven,
Yep.
the Son of Man.
Amen.
Okay, and 2 Kings contradiction. The New
It's not a
Testament
contradiction.
goes against the
only
Old
problem
Testament.
is that
Listen,
Siraj
New
doesn't
Testament,
understand what it means
Elijah.
in order for you to go to heaven.
In
So,
Old Testament, New
let me give
Testament,
you one more.
Elijah did not
Give
go
me
to
my
heaven.
phone, let me give
But
you
in
one
Old
more.
Testament,
One
Elijah
second.
went to heaven, and
So,
he will come
here's
back.
the context,
Malachi
guys, right?
chapter 4, verse 5.
Let me stay there.
So now he's saying Elijah, John is Elijah, and John himself, the Gospel of Matthew John chapter 1, verse 21. John was asked, are you the prophet? He said no. Are you Elijah? He said no. And this guy is saying John is Elijah. Look the lies. Look the lies here. Look the lies. Look the lies. And Jesus said John was prophesied by the prophets in Old Testament. Show me a single verse from Old Testament where other prophets prophesied John about John in this verse. He said John is Elijah, Jesus. How can Jesus be Elijah? How can John be Elijah?
Also, in the Bible, in the book of John, it says the following. My father, oh no, okay, this thing, that's great. It says the following. My father's house has many rooms.
This guy
If it
is
were
telling me
not
my
so,
father's house. Am I
would
talking my
have
father's
told
house?
you- I would
Am
not
I
have told
talking
you
my
that I am
father's
going
house?
to prepare a place
Listen.
for you.
Ask him not to leave on
And
you.
Wait,
if
wait.
I go
Okay,
and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you to be
What is
with
God?
me,
This-
that you
is this
also
about Elijah?
may be where I
Is this
am.
about Elijah?
So we can see
Is this
now
about
that
Elijah?
if Siraj would
Look,
listen,
I'm
that in
talking
the book
about
of Kings,
east, he's
when
talking
it
about
talks
west.
about him flying into heaven, it simply means he flew up into the sky.
Oh,
and
sky.
vanished in
Oh,
sight.
so
However,
Jesus,
when
he
we
flew up
combine
to
the
the
two
sky,
verses
not
that
to
I
heaven.
showed you,
According
it
to his
says very
logic,
clearly that Jesus Christ is
Mister,
going to prepare a place for his disciples, and he will
Jesus
take you to be
is
where he
less,
is.
cannot
So
prepare
therefore,
anything by his
that
own.
is how
The
we
Gospel of
know full well
Matthew,
that
chapter
nobody
20,
has
verse
ever been to
21 to
heaven except for
23.
Christ.
So now I'm
Siraj,
saying,
I have a
is
question
John
for you.
Elijah?
Siraj,
If
I
yes,
found
why
it very
John
interesting
denied?
hadith,
No,
right?
stop twisting.
So,
Mister, wait.
the hadith
Wait.
was Sahih Al-Bukhari,
Wait, first of all. No, I'm not
4476.
listening. No.
Here's the Arabic, right?
No, Mister,
It
listen.
says, the Prophet said,
First of
on
all,
the day
answer.
of resurrection,
Okay, this
the
guy is not
believers will
answering my
assemble
question.
and say,
This
"Let us
guy,
ask to
he's
intercede
not
for us
answering
with the
my
Lord."
questions.
So, they
Jesus
will go
is
to
less,
Adam
cannot
and
prepare
say,
anything.
"You are the
Elijah
father of
went
us
to
all,
heaven.
and Adam
Jesus went to
created-
heaven.
Allah created you
Satan
with his
came
own
from
hands,
heaven.
and
Jesus,
ordered
according to
the
Christians,
angels
he
to
came from
prostrate to
heaven.
you and
Coming
taught
from
you the names
above
of all
does
things.
not make
So
you
please
God. Do you know why?
intercede for us
Because
with
Satan
your
also
Lord,
came from
so
above.
that he may
Angels
relieve
came
us
from above.
from the
Are
place
they
of
God?
ours. Adam will say,
The answer is
"I
no.
am not fit
Christians,
for this."
Jesus came from
Then
heaven.
Adam will
Therefore,
remember
Jesus
his
is God.
sins, and
Lies.
he will feel
Jesus
ashamed
did
thereof.
not come from
He
heaven.
will
Do you know
go
why? He
and
said
go to
in
Noah,
the Gospel of
for
John,
he
chapter
was the first
20,
apostle.
verse 17, he
Allah
said,
sent
I am
unto the
going to
inhabitants
my
of the
Father
earth.
and your
They
Father,
will go
my
to
God
him,
and your God.
and
Did he
Noah
say,
will
I'm
say,
going
"I
back
am
to
not
my
fit
Father?
to undertake
Did
this."
he say that?
He will
No,
remember his
that was
appeal
his
to the
first
Lord
time.
to do what he had no
Assalamu
knowledge
alaikum
of.
wa rahmatullahi wa
Wait,
barakatuh.
come
He's
back.
not answering.
Then he
He's
will
not
feel
answering.
ashamed thereof,
Goodbye.
and he will, okay.
Goodbye.
Siraj,
Goodbye.
ultimately,
You're not
Siraj,
answering.
the Bible says
No, you're not
God
answering.
is one in the
You're not
Son of
answering.
Man.